Right, better. All right, so let's resume. Sorry for that little break in transmission. All right, so
No.
when it comes to traffic, you have a different source of generating traffic to your website. Like I said, the first one, you have the paid. The second one, you have the organic. Now, the organic is the one we actually do by gaining website visits from other websites that generates enough traffic. For example, the use of search engines. We use search engines to generate traffic. Now, if you take a look at this Google page, you notice the keyword there is what? Can you read
iPhone.
it? Yeah, iPhone 13 Pro Max price in Nigeria. Now, this kind of keyword is called a consumer keyword and is a long tail keyword, which is targeting adverts for iPhone 13 Pro Max. And at the same time, you have organic display of other websites that are also trying to rank for the same keyword. So this is the thing. Most people don't have that, what do you call it, the avenue of ranking for that keyword on search engine. So what do? They boycott it by paying Google. Now, what they do is, you see, Google Adverts is divided into 4 to 5 different channels. One of the channels is via the search engine. Another is via the Google mobile Play Store. That is all the Play Store app, mobile app. You can do place adverts with them. That is if they have associated themselves with Google. The same thing with blogs. Like this blog post, it contains an ad. This is an ad that is based on someone that is talking about what you call it, cryptocurrency. You understand me? Now, generating traffic, me basically, I prefer to generate my traffic in the mix. We pay less.
What do you mean by that, sir? In the mix?
When I say in the mix, means we are going to be mixing both the paid and the non-paid. That is the organic type.
Okay.
The paid type is quite simple and straightforward. But the thing with the paid type is because as soon as your money you're paying to place this advert expires, it stops displaying. You understand?
Okay. Your advert stopped.
Yes, it stops automatically. You no longer start getting traffic for it. But with organic, you get viral traffic. I wish my Facebook, I could actually open it on my MacBook, but I don't know. It's refusing to come on. So when you do organic, SEO, search engine optimization, was actually implemented on these sites that you see that are ranking for iPhone 13 Pro Max price in Nigeria. All the sites, you understand? So they have executed SEO for their keywords and they are actually ranking for it. So they have successfully implemented what you call SEO traffic, and it's called organic. When you check your analytics, they name it as organic search. Under organic search, you have two types. You have the unknown. That is, if you click on it, you need to see the keywords. You understand? The keywords that are used to push in traffic to that site. When you want to do your analysis on that, you see this. You see this? Not provided,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
this not provided, what it means is the people that are searching through Google are doing that by signing into Google. All these ones that you are seeing, the keywords, you could see them because the users that are using Google search are not signed into Google while they were typing these keywords. You understand me?
Yes.
Fine. All right. So that is one aspect. SEO is one aspect of generating organic traffic to a website. The second aspect is the use of social media. The use of social media. So under social media, you have Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Flipboard, LinkedIn. You know, social media is a lot. You have a lot of them. You know that.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
In fact, you have more social media platforms than search engines. And it makes them very unique because each social media platform has something unique with them. You get? There's one
Okay.
thing that is always telling them apart from the other one. Like the way you use Pinterest is not the same way you use Instagram. You know that. The way you
Okay.
use Twitter is not the same way you use LinkedIn. So it's like they tend to assign some sort of prefix or assertion to the domain they want to cover. So if you're using LinkedIn, you know LinkedIn is basically for professionals. So if you're running a B2B, that is a business to business kind of business, or a marketing business model, LinkedIn will be a very good platform to advertise. You understand? So if a client, or let's say like your website, you know, your website is basically an information website.
Yes.
And the information website is only based on education, right?
Yes.
Now, without telling you which social media or the list of social media do you think you can actually place your website URL, syndicate the post?
I think Facebook.
Why do you choose Facebook?
I think there are a lot of people searching. Facebook. A lot of people online trying to get one information like that, and there is a high volumes of people always available on Facebook compared to other
Okay,
platforms.
well, it's part of it. Then the next thing I'd like to ask is, how will you go about sharing your post?
Maybe it's through the Facebook page that you connected to the website.
But you know, or should I say, are you aware that Facebook page no longer gain traction as it used to before? There's something they
Okay.
call page quality now. If your page does not have such quality, it will not, you have less of your people that follows it and likes it. To get a Facebook page that can reach such heavy traction, like one of my posts, I was able to get just a post I posted 2 days ago. Do you know that post entered over 60,000 views? Just a single post. And that's because that post itself is what is trending. This is what I want to show you. To post on social media, in order for you to get traction, that is, if you don't want to advertise, you need to know the best time to post on social media. You need to know the best time to post on social media. You also need to know the content that is gaining traction on social media, so that when you create your own post, you leverage that trending content with your post. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
For example, let's say you got a post about what do you call it? Empower releasing 2023 forms, and you want a lot of people to see it. What you need to do is you need to get social sentiment of a current post that is trending. Let's use a good example, like the issue of what do you call it? The lady that slept with a dog. You know,
Okay.
a lot of people are searching for it. It's a trend. What you do is you put in your hashtag for empower, hashtag for job employment and all that are related. Then you now include the hashtag for that other trending topic into your post and share it, so that you get a lot of people viewing your post. You understand?
Yes.
So that is one way to get traction from social media traffic. Another way to get traction, and this one I explained to you, works best on Twitter. The second way you can also get traction is the use of joining groups. You use your group. If you're a member of a group that is active, you join groups that are related to your niche. You understand me? You can join as many as 50 or 20. And the use of, what do you call it? Alias accounts. You know what alias account is?
No.
Alias account means, like, now, how many accounts do you have on Facebook?
Two.
Good. One of them is your major account.
Yes.
Exactly. So the other one is alias account. So the same thing, you can have like 5 or who knows, 10 alias accounts. You use those accounts to do what? To join other groups, because of the restriction that has been created on Facebook. When you have a Facebook group, or let's say you're a member of a Facebook group, like maybe 20 of them, that account is restricted to post like 5 to 10. If you create a post and share it within a group within the span of an hour, your posts which you shared in the group won't get visibility. That is the reason why you need the alias account. The alias account will allow you to share, like, let's say I'm in 20 groups and I have 5 alias accounts. These 5 alias accounts, I will join them into all these 20 groups. There will be members of these 20 groups. And each of my accounts, I will share like 5 or 3 of my URL. This URL, I will share it 3 among them. That is 15. That 3 which I share will get more traction than if I share with one account to 20 groups. That is the trick behind Facebook traffic. If you look at this site, you see it has over 1,000 traffic generated from social media sites. If you click on that, what do you see there?
Facebook.
Exactly. So how is this individual able to generate this amount? Is based on what I just told you. So they have Alias accounts. They join active Facebook group that are related to their own niche so that they can get visits from them. Instagram is also a good place, but the use of Instagram is best with what do you call it? Short video content, and the use of storytelling. Facebook also introduced that. It's the same thing with WhatsApp. You generate videos or you create memes. You know those images where you see them write funny things on them? Or those
Yes,
videos, you see them write funny things on them? They are called memes. TikTok allows you to even create memes on the go, whereby you do your video and you're able to write some things, like annotations, and you put a background music. Those are what TikTok is using. They're using memes. They're called memes to generate audience. So when you want to focus on Facebook, focus on Twitter, the use of Instagram and YouTube, you need video contents. It's very good. The use of Facebook, I've explained to you. You don't even need to own a page. But owning a page allows you to do advert on Facebook. If you don't own a page on Facebook, you can't do adverts. And when you create a post, you can do a little bit of adverts when you share it on Facebook in order to gain traction for that post, so you can get traffic visit. For example, let me show you something. This was a post I did of recent. And this post was published, when was it? On the 14th. Today's date is what?
15.
All right. So from on the 14th, which was yesterday, and now this post, which I created, I've seen 79 visits. That's plus this one now. You understand me?
Yeah.
It has generated 79 traffic visits. By the time you come back tomorrow, I'm sure the traffic count, which is this, would have increased. So this is what you call it, a form of organic traffic. You're not paying for it. The traffic comes gradually. So in order for you to understand how to generate traffic, you need to know that, okay, these are my platforms or mediums I want to use to generate traffic. Another medium you can use, likewise, to generate traffic is the use of email. You understand?
Yes.
So you can use email to
That's
generate
building
traffic.
email list.
Exactly.
Okay.
So if you have to generate email, that's the funny thing. To get an email list, you need to own it. You can't buy email lists and expect good turnout or good click-throughs. You get me?
Okay. I used to buy email lists.
Yes, people do.
Okay. But
So I always,
what if you have somebody that have about 1,000 email lists. Like you have somebody. Is that what you're talking about, or another way around again?
What I'm saying is there are people that use emails that are already overused, and some emails are not tailored. For example, maybe I am interested in laptops, and you are now promoting this thing for me, and you are now promoting phones for me. I will not buy it. You understand? I will only buy
Okay.
laptop because that's what I'm interested in. So if you buy like a 1,000 email list, you need to segment it. You need to filter what your audience want. You understand? So in order to do that, you need to segment your email. That is if you are buying them. But if you are not buying them, you need to build it. And for you to build your email list, I'm going to explain that to you.